Skincare time, it's an exfoliation night. If you have thin hair like I do, and you have seborrheic dermatitis, your hair is going to be prone to getting really oily and really greasy really quickly. I find that it's actually so much better to put on dry shampoo before I go to sleep. I just spray a generous amount in the roots and I just sleep with that in there. This isn't my favorite. I'm only using it because it's the only dry shampoo I have. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. I actually saw that Hair came out with a Santal Bloom dry shampoo. I'm obsessed with this candle. I'm obsessed with the Santal Bloom scent, so I need to get that one. Every time I use this headband, people ask me where it's from. It's from a store in Vancouver called Umomo. I think they have locations across Canada, but it's not a particular brand. I literally just picked it up at checkout. It was like $2, I think. I got multiples of it because I really like it, but I don't think it's something you can just get online or anything like that. Sorry, you know the drill. I posted earlier today what's in my Sephora cart because I'm starting my process of elimination for the sale. It's April 5th to 15th, so I like to start early to make sure I have time. I go check things out, add things, delete things, just to make sure I get what I really want. I'm gonna use the Paula's Choice 6% mandelic acid and 2% lactic acid liquid exfoliant. This exfoliant has become my go-to. It's just so gentle, easy to use. I haven't had any bad reactions from it. It hasn't triggered my perioral dermatitis, which I find some exfoliants can if they're too harsh and I use them too often. This one, I've used it pretty often, and it's totally fine. I do have to be a little bit careful with it with my seborrheic dermatitis. Sometimes I get flare-ups and my skin all around my hairline gets a little bit sensitive, and when it's flared up and I put this on there, it can like sting a little bit, so I'm just careful to not apply it there. I do let it dry down before going in with my next steps. Apparently you actually don't have to, but I still do, just for peace of mind. A new Heart Leaf Soothing Toner. I always like to use really soothing ingredients after I exfoliate, just to make sure that my skin doesn't get irritated. Purito Centella Unscented Serum. I don't use this serum enough, but I actually really like it. I love that it's unscented, really gentle. It's not thick, it's not sticky. Centella, which my skin loves, so this is a good one. Also gonna put on a bit of snail mucin. This is another product that I feel like I strayed away from using for a little bit, but I'm trying to be more consistent with it because I actually notice a difference when I stop using it versus when I use it. My skin is just more radiant and plumped. It comes down to this. Gonna use the Anua Intense Calming Cream. This is actually too much. This cream spreads really easily. A little goes a long way. It is so good though. I would honestly say that the ingredients that my skin loves the most in skincare are Centella, Heart Leaf. I think that's it. Mugwort. My bedtime perfume today is going to be Queening from Mind Games. I got this one from Scentbird and this is so beautiful. This is a stunning, fluffy, powdery, coconutty vanilla. It has a tropical feel to it without being like a pineapple, mango, passion fruit, papaya kind of tropical. I am just so obsessed with it. It's pretty expensive, so I'm trying to make this last, and it might seem wasteful that I'm using it for bed, but you know what? Sometimes my sleep needs a bit of luxury. I actually haven't used that much, so you know what? It's fine. Just remembered someone suggested to layer the two fragrances I got from Scentbird. The other one I got is Musk Therapy from Inicio. This one is so good. It's a fragrance I fell in love with at first sniff. It's a clean, musky, citrusy kind of fragrance. I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna layer these and see how I feel about them together. Skincare done. I smell delicious. This is something I've been wanting to mention for a while though. Whether it's skincare, makeup, fragrances, make sure that all these things that you're doing that are self-care are for you. You don't always have to smell good for other people. It can be for you to enjoy on yourself. Your makeup should be what you like for you, whether it's on trend or not, whether people say it's outdated, out of style. If you like what you're wearing, that's what matters. And your skincare, if you want to use 20 toners or you just want to use one, or you don't want to use toner at all, you just want to wash your face and put on a moisturizer, what matters is that you are happy. And honestly, it's taken me 35 years to get to the point to understand that it's so important to do things for me. You have to take care of yourself to be able to show up for others. Whatever it is, take some time for you. Anyways, good night. Any questions, suggestions, or whatever? Comments.